get you, yeah. These aren't big as my head.
Nice.
Hey, my name is Not Like the... So, hello, hi there. Hey, my name is Not Like the Lion King. This is my channel, DBNaila. I'm so excited because I'm gonna do an art competition today, and I don't know what to do, and I need your help. Yeah, I'm so excited. I've never done one of these before, so I need your help to help me get ready, prepare, pick the paints, what I'm gonna do. I'm terrified. I hate the idea of competing with other artists. I just don't think that's a cool thing. But I do like the idea of finding other artists. My goal is to have fun, not get nervous, not get scared, and I need you guys to come with me. Yeah, let's go. Okay, so I got everything situated. This is what I'm wearing. It's like a little thing. I have pajamas on, but just like a skirt. Let me tell you a little bit about this event. I'm really scared. I don't know. I don't like the whole idea of like competing with other artists, like I said before, but I do like the idea of like community and like getting the word out and supporting artists. So that's what I'm excited about. So basically it's 3 rounds of creating work and it's like 20 minutes per piece. So they said you can use any medium, just not like aerosol, like spray paint or whatever. I'm a little nervous, but I am excited though, because the first round is basically you have to recreate a character out of the 6 options or whatever and make it, I guess, make it more noticeable than the other person. So it's like 12 of us, first off. 12 of us, and the first round is there's 6 pieces and each of us gets 1. So it's like you're going head to head with somebody else. So I'm just like a little scared. But it's cool because they're horror pieces, and you guys know I love painting horror pieces. And look at the options, like look at this. Look at these options, you guys. Hold on, let me see if I can. Bloop.
Nice.
Like, that's so exciting. That's the only part I'm really excited for, but the next 2 rounds is you have to do like a freestyle on a wood panel, and then the last round is like you have to like paint a torso. Hopefully, God willing, I get to that round. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm gonna like, my goal is to like really remain calm, because like I kind of ease up and I get so scared sometimes. I'm just gonna have fun with the first round and hopefully gets me to the second. But if it's the second, I'm a little worried, because you guys know how I am with like, what's the word, being creative. I hope I can bring a mirror because I have some ideas I want to do, but like I'm not sure. Okay, before I get into all the good stuff and like what I really want to talk about today, let's prepare for this event. So they said you have to bring materials. They're going to supply us with water, table, and like basically just the water cup and like the canvases and stuff. So my idea is like I want to do like a bunch of faces type vibes, but like not my regular like little, you know how I be. I feel like I'm not creative. I feel like I'm just like I want to do something like that for the wood panel piece. I don't want to be there and be like basically. So I'm thinking of doing like a bunch of my faces. So I want to do that for little balls and like not the balls, but for little heads. I want to do that for like the little heads. So that's what I'm thinking. Now surprisingly, I have so much oil paint, doesn't make any sense. Someone has sent me that amazing gift card to the, what was the establishment? The big art place? I can't think of it. But either way, that was a huge gift, and it made my whole life. Yeah, so I basically have like more oil paint than acrylic right now. There's no way I'm attempting oil paint for this challenge. Oh God, no. But I have to get my acrylic paint colors, and you guys are gonna help me with that. I also organized my life recently, so your girl is organized. Wow. I still have some on the wall, but I feel like I'm just gonna need this whole box. So I'm out of dark blue, and I don't know if you guys noticed recently, I haven't been using black. I've been using nothing but dark blue and brown to make my blackish color, and I don't think I have enough black. I see, I could bring this big ass tube, but I don't think I want to. But then again, I could. You guys, haha, this is a bunch of containers. I'm probably gonna need more than one, so let me get like 2 of them. It was so funny when I was in my era of just going to the art store and getting random things I think I may need. It worked out. I didn't know how much bigger this one was. So I'm gonna bring black, definitely. I'm gonna definitely bring my skin tone colors, so like my brown. Because look y'all, as much as I want to get like the regular colors and spend most of my time mixing colors, I have 20 minutes. 20 minutes. So I'm gonna bring boom boom boom. I don't know what that's called. Do you tell me?
Burnt sienna.
Oh, okay. And then I'm gonna bring this one, which is my darkest color, is going to help me get my black and help me get those darker colors where it's like not technically black. I just said the same thing. It's fine. What's this color, you guys?
Burnt umber.
Oh, okay. I'm definitely gonna need a yellow. Also, I got these little things that help you like get the paint out. You can like smooth it down. I got like a bunch of those. But I'm gonna bring this. This is a yellow. Everyone has like little boxes and stuff. They're all neat. And I'm like, here I go with a piece of cardboard. But it's fine. I feel special. I got these jars of paints from the gift card that I got when I got the oil paints. I ordered these expecting these to be big as my head. These aren't big as my head. Maybe my forehead. Maybe. But it's fine. I made some shake. I still use these colors like all the time. So I don't technically need this burnt sienna because I already got burnt sienna. So I'm gonna leave this here. And then I got Pyro Red. Do I have a red that's open in a tube? Okay. So I have this, but because I don't want to spend all of my time squeezing this from the tube, I'm just going to bring this jar of red. Rouge de Parole. I basically have nothing in this blue, so I'm going to throw this out. Nothing in there. Now, I'm probably going to use this. But I'm actually looking at a blue right now that may have some paint in it. Hold on. Alright. I just really crossed the world to get... Oh. My lights went off. I like my lights. Okay. Awesome. Alright. So. Oh, I almost fell. Alright. Well, I was in the middle of doing something. Hold on. Okay. So I was going to get this blue. But as soon as I picked it up, I realized how hollow it was. There's no paint in this either. So I'm just going to take this, stop playing with myself, and use this black. It's fine. I do have a white, jar white. I'm going to take this jar white. I don't know, jars make life easier. The only thing is that I have to pour it. I can't just squirt it onto the canvas, so it makes that a little bit longer process. But purple. Do I need this? I don't think there's anything in the category that has purple in it. Ooh. If I get Elvira. Ooh. Count. May or may not need to keep purple in mine. There's like 2 people, and I don't want to be, you know, the one that has that has to make purple. You know how long it takes to make purple. You gotta put the colors together, you gotta add the white. It's a lot. I'm not doing that. Everything else is gone. So that's what I'm gonna fill my box in. I'm just gonna drop all these over here. I have raw sienna, burnt umber, burnt sienna. Those are my favorite colors, by the way. Burnt sienna, raw sienna, burnt umber. Raw umber. Is that a raw umber? I don't know. This is what I'm trying to work out. You guys know I need like a wash. Ever since I discovered background washes, which I've been obsessed when I paint, I hate having a white background. So I'm trying to think of a fast way to get the wash onto the canvas and not worry about it being too wet to paint on and also being too wet to paint on. Now, I'm thinking about going something really hectic and crazy, taking my hand and just... Do I have like a fat... Oh, you know what? I do have this sponge. Do you think it's a good idea to like put paint on it and then just sponge the background? I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it there. So about time I finish doing the actual outline with the darker colors, it'll be dry enough for me to start packing my colors on. You know, like I do dark then light. I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. They're gonna provide me with a water cup, so I don't have to bring my... Black women are dope. I don't have to bring this cup, but I have to bring these little dirty brushes though. So I'm gonna have to clean these, I guess, or whatever. I'm gonna use this rag. Love a good rag. Okay, so we got boot, 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 boot. I'm gonna dry these brushes off. I don't really care if they're super clean or not. Y'all know how I am. I work at like the Painting with a Twist or like anything where I have to clean brushes. I clean those brushes so properly. But then I got my brushes that look like this. Wait, here comes more. There's more. Look at that. Okay, so it's a Filbert 16 Master's Touch. This is a good brush too. I love this brush. I'm taking this with me. I like the Master's Touch brands, obviously, because they're bougie. Oh, this is pretty clean. Look at that. It wasn't originally blue, but it's today. I will bring a detailing brush. Don't hate me that much. This tiny one. Small fella. I'm scared by my signature, y'all. That's why I brought this. I'm gonna be like that. So yeah. Oh, did I break it? Honestly, I've been using these brushes for the past week and a half. So this is a very small brush that I had. I'm gonna get this one. I want to wrap them up in this big old black cloth because I'm cool like that. Obviously I'm wearing one of my shirts so I can advertise. Gotta support your own self, right? Come on now. So I wrapped it up like a baby. And these are my brushes, yay! I found out how to protect my colors from going bad. I just kind of cover them like this with like parchment paper or something. I don't know if I should bring like an easel and be cool, I guess. The one I bought that I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna rule the world with this. Bro, this paint don't come off. Like, those come off. But the smaller ones don't come off. And I'm not trying to get texts of other paint colors in my thing. Getcha, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna try to get these off because, oh, that was something. Remember I used to have my ash mirrors? Okay, I'll stop talking. Like, I hate doing these because if I don't get all this off, I'm gonna have paint chips and everything, and I hate that. Look at this little turd. Turd left. All right. Okay, so I have my palette. They're gonna provide me with the canvas, and I have my box of items. I think I'm ready. I'm prepared. That's all I need. I'm gonna be taking you guys with me. I'm gonna have my hubby record some stuff for me, and I'll kind of like talk it through or whatever. He's gonna come with me to the event. I'm so excited. Yeah. All right, you guys, so I got all my stuff. This is here. I'm heading to it. I'm excited, nervous, excited, nervous all together combined, but yes, on the way we go.
Awesome. See how much fun we can have today.
Round one, fight!
All right, so I'm just gonna get right into it. It was really cool. I got in, I was nervous, but the first thing was we had to pick the card to see what we got, and I got Candyman out of the options. And I'm like, I kind of didn't want Candyman because it wasn't an actual picture of a real human. It was just, I think it was like an art installation of it. I don't know, but I didn't want this one, but it's fine. It was such a weird thing because like everyone was walking around like right in front of you, so it was very nerve-wracking. I was nervous. I didn't really know anybody, but everyone was really nice. I got to know a few people just before it started, so that helped my nerves a lot. I think I'm getting close to the 5-minute marker because stuff started to get a little hectic. People started really standing up, walking around, but I literally didn't know what to do. I took some orange, put it on a sponge, and just smeared it on there. By the way, my husband was an A1 cameraman. He was getting all the angles. Alright, so these are the results. The one down at the end had oil pastel, like it was like crayons. It was so cool. Everyone's style was completely different. There were so many different materials too. And as you can see, like there's duplicates. Like I said earlier, if yours is better than the other one, then you go on to the next round.
We chose the third picture here.
So I got to the next round. I was so excited. I was literally like stunned. I really was just so like quiet. I didn't really know. I didn't really catch it. So this is me starting up the second round, and this one is like straight creativity, and I'm low-key terrified. As you can see, I'm using my phone as a mirror because I love it so much.
Wow.
So don't ask where the idea came from. I have no idea why I wanted to put paintbrushes on my fingers. It was a lot of pressure. Everyone was like looking around like, what's that? And I was like, oh, paintbrushes. It's like, oh, I get it. It was a little weird. Very weird. So they were doing like a little 10-second countdown or whatever, and someone walked by. I didn't even realize it was one of the judges. She was like, you should add some grills. I was like, okay, fine, I'll add some grills. So your girl added some grills. Put my little finishing touches, fix up some shine, and I was done. So they had a judge for the last top 3, so I'm terrified. This was 6 people, gotta get 3 out of the 6. So 2, 4, and 6 got in. I was technically 4. So I was like, oh my gosh. In my mind, I literally was so quiet. It didn't even process. I was too stunned to speak. So now it's down to the third round, and it was the rock, paper, scissors, and we had to do it for the torsos, and I'm just like, oh, I obviously lost the first round because I'm terrible.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Uh-oh.
So she's out.
You're out.
She can go ahead and pick one. Paper, scissors,
Go.
shoot.
There you go again. All right, give it up, give it up. That's it, good. All right.
But these are the three torsos. Wow. This was the 3 torsos. So first one out, everyone gets their cards. The person who got it was like, I want yours. So he took mine. So I ended up with the black torso with the just regular woman's body. And I was like, okay, no idea what I'm doing. I really wanted the pregnant one. I don't know what I was doing. So I'm literally just going in. I knew I wanted the idea of something kind of like snatching the waist, I guess. I didn't know. I just go into this. Skin tone is giving chocolate pudding. I like it. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to do. All I think about is like dirt and growth. And so I just went with that concept. Towards the end, I wrote a little message that said, trauma can become beautiful. That was my little message at the top. It's like, you know, like the whole rose from concrete type thing. That's what I wanted to go for. And y'all, look at the competitors. They're so amazing. Like, look. So the audience was the ones who kind of named and crowned the winner. So it was like a cheering thing. So I was like, oh gosh. But I'm gonna let y'all know the results at the end. I did want to come back in and just say hello. I will be coming out with another video with horror spooky attire because I'm so excited. I have like so many ideas, you guys. But I want to take a moment and just talk about that. I do hate having like just talking videos. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's boring. I don't know what you guys just tell me. But I don't know. But I really did want to like, I guess, break down like, I guess what I meant earlier. Thank you guys for the feedback, answering the questions, because I really didn't really understand like how to keep that strive to keep going. That was kind of the topic last time, just keep things prioritized. And I feel like I've low-key found a little bit about myself on like what helps me prioritize things. I still feel like everyone has a destiny. I do feel like everyone has a purpose. I do feel like that. I feel like God has a purpose for everyone. And I took some time to like actually start loving other things. And I felt like that was my problem before. I felt like because I've always just been raised upon art, go for this, go for this. It was a lot of pressure that was the only thing I was good at, I guess. I don't know. But it was a lot of pressure, and I felt like I was letting a lot of people down. I felt like if I'm not doing great at that, then like damn, like what am I doing with my life? But recently I've slowly been in love with sports and playing softball. Like, I've always liked softball. I played it in high school, but I didn't really have the facilities in mind to really go for it. I was just so focused on art. And sometimes when you got like one thing going on, like just go hard on one thing, you're not able to do other things, if that makes sense. I don't regret, you know, pushing art, but I was really regretful that I didn't really get to be dedicated into sports and actually put time into it and actually practice at home and do things like that, you know. So it was kind of hard for me to like do that by myself when I didn't have that another athletic support system, I guess. But now my hubby, he's like super athletic. He's like, yeah, practice this, practice this. It just feels good, and it makes me feel like I can do other things. I'm not just like one trick pony, you know. It's kind of like, oh yeah, she's an artist. She can't do anything else, but she can do art, you know. I hated that for the longest. I don't know, but like I felt like I was useless if it wasn't art. I don't know how that kind of tends or pushes into that whole prioritizing conversation, but I did feel like that. I felt like it was so much pressure that when I didn't get things perfectly done in the art field, I was just a failure. So that was hard for me to prioritize to keep going just in one field, you know what I mean? It's like a big gamble. It's like a lotto ticket. I'm just kind of like, dang, I'm really wasting money on these lottery tickets when nothing is coming back. And I know I have to be patient and stuff like that, but I felt like I wasn't living. I was putting so much of a standard on myself, and I felt like I finally got to like be inspired and excited to do something else. And like I'm allowing myself to enjoy other things and try to enjoy life and not feel like I don't deserve that. That makes sense, you know. And I feel like a lot of what I do is like, I don't know, I feel like I have like a pity party. I don't know if this is like the pity party club. I don't know, I feel bad sometimes, but I do feel like it's okay to complain and whine as long as you get back up on it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna lie, I complain, I whine, I cry about it, but it makes me feel good. And then after the fact, I just pick it back up. So I do feel like that's helped me low-key. I feel like having my little pity party and finding other things that I love and not putting so much pressure on my career has helped me prioritize. Because I felt like naturally I've been wanting to create more. I didn't feel like it was a job. You know how it is when you're kind of like, this is my career, so now I have to do this, I have to do this, you know. Maybe that's the Scorpio in me, I don't know. If you tell me to do something, I'm like, I don't want to do it. And like, I was gonna do it, but since you told me to do it, I don't want to do it anymore. I don't know, it's just, I'm stubborn. I'm stubborn in certain things, but I do feel like it was becoming a job, and I need to come back to feeling like it was a rarity. I want art to be a rarity again. I don't want it to be, I expect that. I want things to be spontaneous. I want it to be special again, if that makes sense. So maybe that's what it is, like, to help me prioritize. Make art a rarity and don't make that my entire personality. But I wanted to just sit down and talk to you guys about it. I know this video is not the same video, but yeah, thank you guys for staying on. I'm recording this technically before the event, so I don't know the results, so I'm just gonna cut to after the event. Yeah, okay, bye. You guys, your girl won. But I'm so happy, I'm so excited. God is good. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I'm just so happy and I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful, you guys. And thank you guys for coming along with me. I was very nervous and I felt better when I talked to you guys and just talked it out because I didn't know. Honestly, that last round was rough, but I just felt really good and I'm just happy. It was fun and I met so many great artists. I don't know if you guys know, but I met a lot of great artists. I post a lot on my Instagram, so if you guys haven't followed my Instagram, it's right there. If you can see that in the dark. It was really fun. It was really nice. The majority of us, like, it's been our first time doing something like this, so it was really cool to share that experience with everyone. Really, really nice. All in all, I had a good time. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys very soon. And I really want to appreciate all the other artists who came out, like, honestly, truly. I want to give applause to them right now, to be honest with you.